Welcome lovely folks of YouTube, Mirai here, bringing you a first of hopefully many more After Effects VFX tutorials. The tutorials will be aimed towards people that understand the basics of After Effects. That just means I won't go into much detail on the program itself, but merely on how to achieve the desired effect. So, if you're an absolute beginner, I'd recommend watching some basic tutorials first, which you can find pretty much all over YouTube, and then come straight back to this video. That being said, let's take a look at what we will be learning today. You just watched my mom throw a knife dangerously close to my face. Of course, this wasn't actually the case. There's no need to warn the Child Protective Services or anything. Anyways, the effect was partially achieved using a third-party, non-free plugin by videocopilot called Element 3D. The plugin lets you manipulate 3D models in real time inside an After Effects composition. It's really a great plugin and it really helps sell this effect. However, it'll cost you around $200, and since I understand that not everybody wants or can spend that kind of money on a plugin, I'm also going to show you a method of creating the exact same effect without using Element 3D. So, without any further ado, let's jump straight into After Effects. When the program opens up, first thing you want to do is obviously import your recorded footage. Once your files are imported, you want to drag a video file onto the little New Composition button to create a new composition that matches the settings of your original recorded file. Cut your recorded footage, if necessary, to end up with a layer of the knife thrower and a layer of the freezed person. Next, line them up and mask out one of the actors to end up with a shot that contains both actors and the knife being thrown. For this non-white shot, I use the Element 3D plugin. Just find the effect, apply it to a new solid layer, and click the Scene Setup button. Inside Element, import or find a 3D knife model. The knife I used in the recording matched the standard knife model in the fresh food pack for the plugin, so I used that one. Mess with the settings a bit and click OK. Now you want to move your model to a starting position using the replicator options. Once happy, set a keyframe and do the exact same thing for an end position. If you're going for the same look, make sure to also give the knife a couple of spins. If done correctly, your knife should now move realistically towards your actor. If not, fiddle with the settings and speed. The next step is to make the knife look like it belongs in your recorded footage. Since the knife will only make a brief and fast appearance, we can cut ourselves some slack in this process without sacrificing too much realism. I just slapped the light source in and added some ambient as well. The final thing I did to make it blend in was to have the knife be a green tint from the footage. The knife wobble effect was achieved by simply pushing the knife while it was stuck in the tree. Align some shots and you have a solid looking effect. Now the same effect can be achieved without using Element 3D, by just sacrificing the non-white shot and extending the white shot. If done correctly, it can still end up pretty good. So there you go, a nice solid knife throw inside After Effects. See you next time.